to the no. Hell no. To the no, no, no. Hell to the no. What's up, everybody? It's Jessica T, baby. What y'all doing? Y'all getting up going to work? What y'all doing? Yeah. Y'all getting up going to work? I am too. Life is hilarious. It's really, really hilarious right now. Oh, all good things will be revealed. Oh, up early this morning, reminiscing on life itself, darling. Reminiscing. Nothing to report. Nothing to report, darling. Nothing to report, darling. Up early, getting ready to do this last day before the weekend, darling. Or another weekend of doing nothing. Doing nothing, darling. Got up, curled my hair. Curled my hair. Got up, curled my hair, darling. About to get up, put on these clothes, go to work, darling. Yeah. Y'all ain't got nothing to say. Nobody up here, no one's alive on the whole planet. Around billions of people, there's no one there. No one's there. Anybody? Anywhere? Help. Help. Anybody, anywhere? Help. 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 Save me from clocking in. Help somebody. Oh, you know, the only thing I ever want to do is be myself. I would love to get paid to be myself. That's what I would like. I would love to get paid to be myself, darling. That's what I really want. That's what I really want to do. Because I don't want to do nothing else but be myself, honey. I don't want to do nothing else but be myself, darling. I don't want to clock in and clock out of no job, honey. I just want to get paid to talk shit and be myself, darling. Be the raw and uncut version of myself. That's all I really want to do. I want to go on interviews and be interviewed and have a couple of cocktails and have a good time, darling. That's what I really want to do. I don't want to be a secretary. I don't want to be a dentist. I don't want to be a ballerina. I don't want to clock in and clock out anywhere. I just want to be me and get paid to be me. Because, honey, I think I'm fabulous, darling. I think I'm fabulous. And I think other people would think that I'm fabulous because, honey, I speak the unadulterated truth, honey. My signature with anybody I come in contact with is, well, you were always real and you was always cool. You was always straight up and your personality is something that I want to be around. And I want to capitalize off that. I don't want to clock in and clock out anywhere. I don't want to clock in and clock. I just want to be Jessica because who God has made me to be is enough, darling. I don't want to clock in and serve somebody else's purposes, honey. I just want to be me. I want to be me and get paid to be me. That's like my dream. So I want to get paid to be myself, honey. Because that's the only authentic thing that I know how to do is to be myself, darling. Jessica T, baby. That's all I want to do. And I don't know what it's gonna take. I mean, I'm gonna start this YouTube. I'm gonna talk about my origins and why I decided to start posting and everything else. You know, it's just I already decided, darling, that this is what I really, 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 really want to do, and I really, 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 really want to get serious about it and give me a microphone and just start interviewing like I want to be a person of the people, honey. Just interviewing regular folks and let them get their shine and their personality out there, just like I'm getting mine out there, darling. I would love to have that, like have a couple cocktails, and if I could even start it in my own little ass apartment, honey, without getting schmurdered or something like that. Invite people over and interview them and talk to them or whatever, and just give me a little microphone from Best Buy or whatever. Just start somewhere, honey, and give me some questions together that I want to ask, and have a couple cocktails or whatever, drinks or whatever, and talk to the people and find out what they're thinking, what they're going through, the stuff that they've been through, what they've learned or whatever, honey, and do it all for shits and giggles and laughs, honey. Make light of the situation. I would love to do that. I would love to do that. It wouldn't feel like work to me. They always say, that if you find something that don't feel like work to you, that's what you should do. You do it naturally or whatever. That's what you should do. And I always wanted to call myself like a Barbara Walters, honey. Like I always wanted to ask people questions and have fun with them and experience them and do good stuff that gets views and goes viral. I always wanted to do that or whatever because I feel like it's the simplest, cheapest thing that you can do. You have the access to your cell phone, you have the access to worldwide internet or whatever. But at the same doggone time, I see with a lot of these creators and stuff that, with these websites, they'll make you and they'll help you become millionaires or whatever, but then all of a sudden they can demonetize you or they can snatch back what they gave you to be successful, and that stuff disturbs me. So I would like to go an inch and a mile, like have my own website, my own stream. I really would like, not in a dark web sense, but I really would like where we would be able to say whatever we want to say what the shocking things, say the strange thing or whatever, as long as it go doesn't go against normal human absolutes. I would love to have something like that, but I guess you can't run corporations with all the regulations and everything, and have a platform where you can say whatever you want to say, like on Twitter, like on Twitter, where you can pretty much go on there and you can they popping out adult entertainment, and you're able to say certain things you're not able to say on other platforms, on X, on Twitter or whatever. That would be my dream, but I don't really use Twitter or whatever. I don't see, not unless I see some on TikTok or on Facebook, but not really so much Facebook. Maybe I would say TikTok is probably number one. Then it's like Instagram, and then it's uh, Facebook, and all the lesser ones. I haven't even been on Threads, and I'm kind of like a little bit old school or whatever, honey. I'm 36 years old. I don't really get on to the newest thing. I ain't even gotten much play off of a Snapchat. I got on Snapchat or whatever. I didn't see the purpose of Snapchat. I didn't see the purpose, and then, they have their Patreons and all this other junk. And it's just like, I don't know anything about that stuff, honey, but I know how to pick up a phone and press record. That's what I know how to do, honey. I know how to pick up a phone and press record. And that's like my ultimate dream about what I would really, really, really want to do is just get paid to be myself. There's no other way I would be willing to spend the rest of my life and get paid to be myself and to get my message out there. And with all the people that I've come in communication with or made friends with over years or whatever, that all said the same thing, male or female. You was a real one. You told the truth. You were always funny and delightful to be around, and I could tell that you were sincere in everything that you did. No, Joe Jangles, my power did not go out. I don't like light. Isn't that something? I don't like light. Maybe I'm the first Negro vampire. I don't really like light. Joe Jangles, I don't really like light. I mean, do you really want to see me? You really want to see me? Is that better for you? You really want to see me? Check out my channel if you really want to see me in the light. Okay. See, this is me, and this is the other part of me. This is me. This is the other part of me. Do you see me now? Can you see me now? Can y'all see me now? I got my little cross earrings on. I saw these on Amazon or whatever. The cross looks like it's cut through your ear. Yeah, I'm a little bit of a goth, a little bit of an alternative baddie. A little bit conservative, a little bit bourgeois, bougetto, you know what I'm saying? Bougietto. I'm a little bit of all the above, honey, but I'm about to get ready to go on to work, darling. But this is really what I would rather do at my leisure, at my own time. I know once you get businesses start going and then, what they call collabs and, people who want you to sponsor their items and all of the stuff, you got to get more organized. But I would rather get paid to be myself all day, every day, without having to clock in and clock out for a job and just get paid. But like I was saying, some of these platforms or whatever can shut you down, darling, and demonetize you and everything else, this, that, and third. And that's what scares me, because your rise to the top, you can be shoo, it spiral right on down as quick as as quick as you made it, you can spiral. And that's what really scares me. So, it'd probably be a short term type of thing, but, I would still have an eye for, long term longevity. But I would love to interview people, and I really would love to sit down and talk to people, ask them about real shit, what people really, really want to know. And, I would always say, I'm like Barbara Walters, darling. I'm like Barbara Walters. And, you know, don't let them fool you or tell you that, oh, can't everybody just pick up a phone and should do a podcast or whatever. You should do whatever's in your heart to do, darling. You should do whatever's in your heart to do and just see how it goes, and you don't give up, and you do stuff just for the pleasure of doing it. Don't do it for the sake of going viral or making a whole lot of money or whatever, but just do it for the simple pleasure of doing it, and let it be normal and natural, because if it's not pure, I don't want any parts of it, darling. I don't want any parts of it, honey. I just want to get paid for being me, and I want to be sincere about it. Sincere on what I stand on, sincere in what I think, just sincere all the way around, and go for the truth and the honesty every time. I don't want to promote any fake shit ever. Besides hair and makeup, honey, and nails, I don't want to promote any fake shit at all. Honey, I would just love. That's what this channel is about. Being myself and telling my truth, and and making myself laugh and being happy, and be all about jokes and all about seriousness all at the same doggone time. That's what I started this channel for. I wish I could just find somebody to tell their story. I might start interviewing some acquaintances, people I've met through past jobs or whatever, about what they've gone through in their life. And we just sit back, whether it take you smoking or talking or having a sip or whatever. Just say what's on your mind, what's on your heart, honey. We just collab and we go from there, We go live together and we do what we got to do, you know what I'm saying? But you got to start somewhere, and I'm starting to get to a point, the more time I spend by myself and stop having people around me, and do what they call decentering men and all the other crap, and just finding out more about myself. It's like something that I really, 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 really want to start, and it's on my heart to start, and it's the cheapest thing that I can do. Cheapest thing that I can do, darling. I would love to interview Shira. I would love to interview just different celebrities. I would love to interview Funny Marco, Suki Hana, Sexy Red. I would love to interview all the interviewers, darling, and see what the hell they on, what they really talking about. I think it would be a riot, darling. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. I think I can do it. So I'm just going live here with y'all today because I don't have nothing else to do. I don't have any friends. You know what they say about women that don't have a lot of friends. Either you bitch, or either you one of the realest MFs that came out the womb, honey. So I think I like to fall in the frame of one of the realest MFs that came out the womb. It's just me, it's me, Jesus, and y'all. That's what it is. See that? It's me, Jesus, and y'all. How was y'all's Halloween, by the way? How was y'all Halloween? I spent my Halloween asleep. darling. I'm not carving any pumpkins. I'm not walking around. And I really feel like it's parody. Halloween is about, had dark origins. Halloween is just about parody, and it's what you make it. Just like any part of life, it's what you make it. Everything. Sometimes it's sourced from a negative thing, but you can turn it around into a positive if you so choose. So happy belated Halloween to y'all. Jesus Christ. Okay. But go out, have your fun, dress up and everything, and be happy and such and such and such. Shoot. Uh, no one's really saying it, hey. But I just want to come holler at y'all and say, hey, world. And stop talking about it and start being about it eventually. ASAPly. Once I get some extra money, get my microphone, and then we. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. All right. Love y'all. I got some permanent marker under my nail, but I love y'all and thank y'all for tuning in. And stay tuned for more because I really want to start to branch out and do some. Everybody else could do some. I'm sure I can do some. Whatever you set your mind to, you can do. All right, love y'all. I'm gonna get ready and go to work. I probably have another hour or so to put on my clothes to actually go, and I plan to stay out there all day. Folks be rushing to get home. Rushing to get home to do what, darling? I done paid for the space. It's just like rushing home to get in here to do what, darling? There's nothing here. It's just me and my thoughts. So I'm a me-hander at work. I love y'all. Bye.